Hello beautiful souls, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I hope you subscribe, like, and share this video. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So today's video, I'll be discussing my review on this hair that I purchased myself. This is not a sponsored video. I bought this hair with my own money, and I'm going to give you the real tea on this hair. Okay, first we're going to talk about the specs of the hair. This is the Mayvenn Brazilian Loose Deep Wave hair, and I'm going to pull up the email with all the information so I can tell you guys exactly what I have in. So this is the natural black, which is 1B, 18-inch virgin Brazilian loose wave, closure and bundles, and the length's 18, which is the closure, and 20, which is the bundles. So 18 comes to about right here, and 20 comes to about underneath the boob, a little bit longer. So if you are my height, which is a 5'4", that's about where it may hit you. It may be a little bit longer. So I ordered 3 bundles and a closure, and I turned it into this unit right here. It is a wig. I ordered the hair October 13th and I received the hair October 19th, which is about 6 days. Well, you could say 6 or 7 days, because sometimes the first day that you order the hair, if it's after a certain time, they are processing it and it hasn't been yet shipped out. Okay, so let's get into the pros and the cons of the hair. So let's start with the cons. So far the cons that I have with this hair is that it sheds a lot, and it's not annoying, but sometimes I find myself, if I don't refresh the hair between 2 to 3 wears, then I'm gonna have loose hairs on my clothes, or when I take my shirt off I may see like loose hairs, or when I'm brushing my hair I've noticed that there's hair on my floor, or there's a lot of hair in my brush. When I washed the hair I definitely did notice a lot of shedding. I don't know if I didn't cut the wefts. I may have cut like maybe 1 weft, but I don't cut my wefts when I make a wig. I just do the fold over method, so I don't have to deal with as much shedding. So it has to just be the hair. So I'm going to show you guys the shedding, because I saved it so I can show you guys about how much shedding. It's not going to shed when you run your fingers through it. See, I have like 1 strand from running my fingers through it. But when you brush your hair at the end of the day or in the morning when you put your unit on, you will experience shedding. And I'm going to show you from the first day that I installed the hair, well, when I started wearing the hair, up until today. So this is the amount of hair that I have from shedding so far. It's been about maybe about 3 weeks, you could say, so almost a month. And it's not too bad shedding, but it's definitely noticeable, because you will see it in your hairbrush. And I definitely use only this blue hairbrush for this wig, so I can make sure accurately show you guys how much it has shed. So my second con is that the closure doesn't match the bundles perfectly. It's like the closure is definitely looser than the actual bundles. I'm going to try to see if you guys can see it, but it's not that noticeable, but I definitely have noticed it, especially when I was making the wig. It's a tad different, but it can still pass as the same thing. So this is the bundles back here. And then this is the closure. The closure is way looser than the bundles. So the pros of this hair is that the luster is really nice. It doesn't look synthetic. It looks really natural, and you don't have to do much with this hair. That's my second pro. which is my favorite thing, because sometimes you just want to throw on, just brush out and go. You don't have time to sit there and style and baby your hair before you hit the door. So that's definitely a high pro for me. And the third pro of this hair is it's very easy to detangle. You can literally just start from roots to tips and do it in seconds. It doesn't take a lot of work to detangle this hair. It doesn't take a lot to refresh this hair. It's really, I would say, beginner friendly for anybody. Another pro is you don't need a lot to make this hair look voluminous. I have 3 bundles and a closure, and it's very voluminous. If I wanted to be more voluminous, I can definitely like brush it out more and fluff it out, but for my face, I like it to be like a medium. So that's definitely a pro. And I think this is my 4th pro. My 4th pro is that this hair is very light. It's very fluffy and airy. It doesn't really weigh you down. It doesn't feel like 3 bundles would if you had like maybe bone straight hair. So that's definitely a pro for me, especially that now the weather is hot one day, cold another. I don't have to worry about, my whole neck is gonna be sweating and it's gonna be too hot for this unit. I can wear this unit all year round without a problem, but I definitely recommend it for the fall because everybody usually wears curly hair in the summer, and in the fall time I feel like wavy hair is the perfect hair for you because you don't have to do a lot to it. It looks nice. You can still curl it, you can straighten it. You don't have to do as much work as you would curly hair. But with straight hair, you have to straighten it or you have to curl it for it to look all voluminous. This hair is like a calm middle, and it's very beautiful hair. Well, that's it for the pros and the cons. My next topic is care. How do I care for this unit? So every 2 to 3 days, every 2 to 3 wears, I refresh the hair, meaning I brush out the hair from root to tip, and then I mist it with my 360 mister bottle, which is right here. It's just a light mist, so it doesn't drench the hair. It just makes the hair lightly damp. Or you can just do what I've been doing lately and just brush it out for a natural wave, which I prefer, but then I put a bit of mousse at the ends to define the curl sometimes. So with this hair, you really don't need to do a lot. I wouldn't recommend any heavy products. I would definitely recommend using light products. Also, I would say to stick with mousse or leave-in sprays to revive the hair to make it a little bit more wavy and uniformed versus using like Cantu leave-in conditioner, which is heavy. So my final review on this hair is I love this hair so far, and this might just be my new jam. I definitely will be trying out straightening the hair and curling the hair. If you would like to see me do that, please leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to record it. And I just love this hair. This has been the easiest hair that I've ever had. I don't have to curl it. I don't have to straighten it. It doesn't take a lot to wash it. It doesn't take a lot to refresh it in the mornings. I can just literally plop and go. It's very easy to deal with. And there's not a lot of tangling, so this is definitely one of my favorite units so far. So definitely check it out. I will be leaving the links down in the description bar, and it will take you straight to the lengths that I have if you want to get those lengths. But that's all that I have to say about this hair, and stay tuned for another video in a couple of months of me doing an update to let you know, do I still love this hair? Is it worth the coins or not? But until next time, later.